Hey everybody! So something that I've been meaning to do for a while now is make a facts about me video. Because I've been meaning to do this for a while, but I haven't until now. Not because I'm lazy, but because I sometimes lack motivation to actually get down and do these things. So yeah, I haven't done it until now. And actually, recently one of my friends gave me a bit of a kick up the backside, metaphorically, not physically. And it's thanks to her that I'm actually now doing this video today. Just before I jump into this, I apologise if I look a bit shabby or rough or whatever. I was actually at a friend's flat last night for a little, whatever, party, which was great. And I wasn't home until like 5:30 in the morning, so I have pretty much woken up not that long ago from recording this video, and I haven't had time to do anything. So I was out of it. And actually I was wearing this last night, yeah, I like this. Also I'm not wearing the shoes that I wore last night because I don't need to wear shoes indoors. But yeah, that's great. And today, how many facts am I going to be telling you? Well, I am going to let this dice decide. This dice right here. Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't be home to the thing. I've actually had this dice since I was like 4 or 5 or something. It's like one of the earliest things I can ever remember having. One of my earliest toys ever. And I actually lost it for a while once. Then I found it again. I'm not going to tell you where I found it, the fact is I found it. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to roll the dice, and it's going to land on either of one of 6 numbers. Whatever number it lands on, I am going to then roll the dice that number of times again. So if it lands on a 1, I'm going to roll it once. If it lands on a 3, I'll roll it 3 times. If it lands on a 6, I'll roll it 6 times, you get the idea. And then I'm going to add up the numbers that it lands on, and that's how many facts I'm going to give you today. So if it lands on a 1, and I roll a 1 from the 1 roll, then I'm going to tell you 1 fact. Potentially problematic, I know. So the least number of facts you're going to get today is 1. And if I roll a 6, and each of the 6 rolls a 6, then you're going to get 36 facts. So you're getting somewhere between 1 and 36 facts. I don't know how many I'm going to be saying yet. Here's hoping I've got enough to tell about me. So let's go ahead and roll this dice. Okay, so here we are. I have my dice, and we are going to just roll it right here on this. Well, actually this is a workout map, but that's not relevant. So I'm going to get ahead and roll this dice, and I am going to be rolling it 6 times. So I have to roll the dice 6 times now. Okay. First roll is a 2. Plus 6. Plus 6 again, plus 3, plus 3 again, plus another 3. Damn. Okay, so let's add. So we rolled the dice 6 times. We rolled a 2, followed by 2 6s, and then 3 3s. So that means 23. We're going to give 23 facts about me today. Just before we start though, I'm going to take off this jacket because I don't want to overheat. So just give me 1 minute. Okay, so the first fact about me is that I was homeschooled. Which, if you don't know what that means, it literally means what it sounds like. That my schooling was done at home. I was homeschooled. As were all my siblings, which will take us on to fact number 2. I have 6 siblings, 3 brothers and 3 sisters. Fact number 3, I am 22 years old, and I have never kissed a girl before. And no, I've never kissed a boy either, okay? Fact number 4, this probably seems a little weird, but I don't care, is that I will drink water out of a bottle, but I don't drink bottled water. So, for example, I'll drink Lucozade. Today's video sponsor! No, I'm joking. This video is not sponsored. I'm just talking about it. So I'll drink Lucozade out of the bottle, fine. And once I finished it, I will, as I have here, I'll refill this bottle with water for drinking. Okay? But I will not go into a shop and buy a bottle of water out of the shop and drink that. I just won't do it. Water from a bottle? Yes. Bottled water? No. Not for me. Okay, so the next fact, I'm kind of going to be answering a question that people ask me a lot, or at least they used to. So people often ask other people, what do you want to be when you grow up? Or in my case, they ask me, what's your ideal job / career? So what was it for me? Well, I sometimes thought about, policemen or like security guards, something like that. There's something about it which appeals to me. I don't know what it is, but it just kind of does. But is that my ideal job? No, probably not. For me, ideal job or career, probably an author or a model, because I write books. I love writing. I write heaps. I've written heaps of stuff. I'm just really useless at finishing up and wrapping it up. If I took time to actually do that, I probably could actually be a published author. So I should probably get to work on that at some point. The other thing, like I say, is modelling, which is just something I like. I love trying on clothes. Even though I am a little bit camera shy, I actually love photographs and take photographs, getting photographs taken, and stuff like that. So yeah, author or model, that's probably my two ideal sort of things for a job. The other thing that I would have liked to have done would be like acting, but I think if I'm going to be realistic, that's not going to happen. So ideally, I'd like to be an author or a model, or both, because, there's plenty of time for both. If you're doing one, you can do the other easy enough. There is one other thing that I like to do, but I'm not going to say that just now, as it is going to be one of the facts later in the video. The next fact is one for you Harry Potter fans out there, which I am a massive Harry Potter fan, I am not going to lie. And I am a Ravenclaw, which makes me extremely happy, because I always wanted to be Ravenclaw. So when I got sorted and it was like Ravenclaw, I was like, yes! Like so happy, because hell yeah, Ravenclaw. Awesome. Hashtag Ravenclaw forever. Okay, although I was going to leave out my favourite blank is blank facts, like my favourite food is pizza, for example, facts, I am gonna just pop in two facts of my favourite things. So fact number 7, my favourite colour is green. It always has been and probably always will be. This is kind of saying something, because I love colours, like colours in general, just, boom, I love them. But even though I love like every colour, well, not every colour, there's a couple there, but huge fan of just colours, which is a weird thing to say. But green is my absolute favourite. After green, other favourites of mine include orange, purple, pink, and black. And fact number 8, my favourite something, is my favourite number, which is, again, always has been, is 8. And I don't know what it is about the number 8. It's just like the perfect number. I'm not even joking, it's like perfect. Love the number 8. And that wasn't even intentional, by the way, that fact number 8 was my favourite number is 8. I hadn't actually planned that. I hardly even realised it until I said it. So anyway, moving on to fact number 9. This one is, again, pretty weird. I think they call it lucid dreaming, which is where you have, like, a dream that seems really realistic. It's, like, so vivid. You can, like, it's almost like you feel like it's actually happening, where they're just, because you remember or in a lot of cases, in my cases, you can sort of feel it happening whilst you're sleeping, which is really quite a weird thing because, lucid dreaming, which is something that actually happens to me quite a bit, I think it's called that anyway, but the really weird bit about this is that I once had a dream like that where I was raped by a cat, which is completely weird. Don't ask. Moving on swiftly. Fact number 10 is that I like rap. I'm a fairly big rap fan, although I am quite particular about what styles of rap I like, because there's some I like, some I don't like, some I like more than others. So yeah, I'm a huge Eminem fan. I listen to Eminem quite a lot. So yeah, there is that. I also enjoy rapping myself. I like to rap other people's raps. Again, like Eminem, I have memorized quite a lot of, well, not a lot of, but I've memorized quite a few Eminem raps, and I like to rap them, just because I can, and I enjoy it. I also, however, write raps of my own, which I like to do, and then I rap them, obviously, because there's no point writing them and doing nothing with them, right? So yeah, I like to do my own raps, and if you maybe want to see me doing some rap videos, or want to hear some raps of mine, then put a comment down below, and that'll be a nice encouragement for me to actually get off my lazy backside and make the videos and upload them to YouTube and stuff, whatever, because I probably should, instead of just leaving them lying around doing nothing. So yeah, comment down below if you want to see me do a rap video. By the way, that's the thing I was going to mention earlier in fact number 5, and the other thing that I want that is like an ideal job / career type thing for me is, you know, I kind of would like to be a at least semi-professional rapper. I think that would be pretty awesome. Fact number 11 is for those of you who like horoscopes or astrology, is that my star sign is Virgo, which I guess makes me a beautiful young lady. Yeah! Whatever. I'm joking. I actually don't know what that makes me. Probably some sort of psychopath or something. I don't know. I don't follow them like that. You know, something like, yeah, the alignment of the moon with Venus means that on this particular day you're going to have a heightened sense of humor or something, I hope. Probably not. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a Virgo. Fact number 12 is that I like anime, / manga, and cosplay. And this is my Natsu from Fairy Tail outfit, costume thing, for cosplay. See? Yeah, it probably doesn't look very good right now because I had to hurry and put it on fast. But yeah, I've never actually gotten a chance to do cosplay in public yet, or at an event or anything. But one day, hopefully, yeah. So this is actually quite a special thing for you guys, because it means that if you're watching this video, then maybe you've gotten to see this before anyone else has gotten to see it out there. So, kind of bonus for you there. Yeah, I want to, but I need to find an event to go to first. Plus, I want to work on my body, like especially my abs and my arms a bit, to get them look a bit more like Natsu's. And also, when the time comes, I want to grow my, like the cosplay, I want to grow my hair out much bigger and like maybe dye it pink so it looks more like Natsu's as well. If you don't know who Natsu is, in case you're watching this video, you don't like anime and stuff, just go into Google and type in Natsu. That'll probably be enough for you. Maybe Natsu from Fairy Tail. Hit the search button, Google images, you'll get pictures. You'll know who it is. You'll recognize it, hopefully. Yeah, and also, it's not just anime. That cosplay I do. I got Wolverine cosplay, which I can do. Because I'm a big fan of Marvel. Like, I love Marvel movies. So bonus fact there that I like Marvel. Yeah. So yeah, for this outfit, got a scarf, and the jacket thing, whatever it's called, belt. Oh, I'm just gonna move that down a bit so you can see that I've got the like the robe cloak bitty thing at the back, and the trousers, which I love the trouser leg bits here. Also, yeah, I also do actually have sandals, like, because Natsu wears sandals, and I have actually got sandals as well, but I'm not putting those on just now because I really don't need to. 13th fact is that I am now wearing a different t-shirt to the one I was wearing for facts number 1 to 11. After I got out of my anime cosplay, I changed into this t-shirt instead, which apparently statistics say that most of you won't have noticed. However, I'm thinking that, yeah, it looks quite different than I was wearing before, so probably you did notice. Feel free to leave a comment down below saying whether you did notice or not. There's not a prize if you did notice, it's just a fact. Let's move on to the next fact. Next fact is that I am a cuddle slut, even though I never actually get any cuddles. In case you're wondering what that actually means, here's a quick definition. So yeah, I really like cuddles. Honestly, I seriously just want someone for movies and cuddles, like watching movies and cuddling. Couldn't there be anything better than that? The next fact is that I have hundreds, literally hundreds, of beanies, or teddies, or stuffies, whatever you call them. I literally have hundreds of them, and I can still remember all their names. Yes, why would I? How could I ever forget them? I literally remember all their names, and yes, I still talk to them, and yes, I make them talk back in their voices. I don't care. Okay, so here's some of my beanies. My guys, you're on television. Well, camera anyway. So you've got Andrex here, Freckles, Dottie, Ringo, Charles. 1 second. Who's that, guys? Did I say Blackie? Obviously, they're TY beanies, so they've got their proper names. Then you've got Zane, Tommy, who's hiding back here. This is Mango at the back. You've got Edgar Elephant, Humphrey, Mika and Miko, aka Michael Monkey. This is Mary, Mr. Flopsy, Michael Green back here, Michael James Pampers, Martin, oops, nearly falling over, Julio Lucas Chimpus, and I've got lots more all along there, and this is not even all of them, some of them are in other places, and I love them all. Fact number 60 is that I like sports. I like playing sports. I will play pretty much any sport I can get my hands on. The best sports are like swimming, cycling, climbing. I love climbing. Honestly, I love climbing so much. So swimming, cycling, climbing, tennis, running. Those are like the best, maybe. I also have a great liking for freestyle sword fighting. Yeah, I love freestyle sword fighting. And the other sport that I'm really into is my park run. I know it's part of running, but which is just where I go to a local area and I run 5 kilometers, and it's all timed, and I get the best time I can, and the next time I go I try to get a better time, and I have done 23 or 25 runs so far. My best time for running 5 kilometers is 22 minutes and 12 seconds, which I actually just got yesterday. This Saturday that's just passed. So I'm quite happy with that. I want to get a lot better, but I'm down to 22 minutes and 12 seconds, which is, I think, pretty good for me. Yeah. Although I do sports like that a lot, I have never had the gym membership. I have just never used the gym. I don't go to the gym. I don't go to the gym. What? Number 17, I am pretty much addicted to music, and I'm not ashamed of it at all. I love music, and I have a pretty wide taste in music, like very varied taste in what types of music I like. I like a lot of stuff, but that doesn't mean I just like everything. I know rubbish music when I hear it as well. Okay? Hashtag music is life. Next fact. Caffeine has no effect on me. It just doesn't do anything. I guess I already have too much energy. Fact number 19 is that there was this one time when I was a lot younger that I got high from drinking orange juice out of an egg cup. Like, honestly, I was acting extremely drunk. I was rolling around laughing uncontrollably, acting like weird. It literally got to a stage where I could hardly breathe at all. And yeah, so I was literally like acting high and drunk from drinking orange juice out of an egg cup. However, for fact number 20, I would like to just quickly add that I have actually never been drunk or high on drugs in my entire life. Not even once. I just really don't see the need. I know how to have a good time without having to get drunk or high. Simple as. And really, I don't see me ever having to get high or drunk. So yeah. Fact number 21 is that I am a nature lover. I love nature and like everything in it. I love animals. I love plants. I really love like the stars and the moon and stuff. Like, they're super amazing to look at. I love lots of different weather, like the sea and the beach. Absolutely amazing. Nature is definitely one of my favourite things there is. For fact number 22, earlier on I mentioned when I was talking about my ideal job and stuff, and I said how I'd like to be an author because I've done lots of writing. What I didn't mention at that point is, for fact number 22, that when I was younger, I wrote a lot of poems. Like, I say when I was younger because I wrote most of them when I was younger. Since I've gone older, I still write a lot of poetry. And I have written literally hundreds, possibly even literally thousands of poems. So yeah, I've written a lot of poetry. And for fact number 23, last fact guys, I'm sure you'll be happy because this video has already gone on way longer than it was supposed to, and I did not mean for it to go on this long. But fact number 23 is that I like wearing onesies. I know I'm probably an absolute child, what with the beanies and now the onesies and all, but you know what, I really don't care if I'm a child or whatever, because I'm happy with it. So yeah, I like wearing onesies. I'm going to show you some of my onesies. Okay, so I have a Batman onesie, and I have a Minions onesie, which has a hood, so I can look like a minion even more if I want to, sort of, I guess, I don't know. And I have my Pikachu onesie, which also has a hood, it's like a Pikachu hood. And I also got, one second, for this one, I also got matching slippers, Pikachu! And I got this skeleton onesie, like, it was around Halloween I got it. It's got a hood too, so I can look nice and scary. Ooga! And this one's nice and seasonal, as it were, for Halloween. So I should maybe mention that I also have a Christmas onesie, so like a green and red elf type one, and it's got some jingly balls on it. And I've also got a pair of matching slippers for that one, so that's nice. I just mentioned it because I'm not going to put it on just because I haven't got to try on all my onesies right now. But I'm going to show you one more, and that is my Superman onesie. Yay! So I can be the Man of Steel. I could totally be the next Superman, right? Fighting for justice. Yeah. Or not. Whatever. And this is where I'm going to wrap up this video, because it has, well, because it's 23 facts done, and also because this video has already been way longer than it was supposed to be. I didn't want to make it this long, but oh well. If you've got any questions that you want to ask, or comments, just comment them down below. And if you want to make any suggestions for videos that I could do, then feel free to drop those in the comments section too, and I'll have a look at them. I'll read all comments obviously, and that's about it. I am also going to be making more videos soon to upload, so If you want to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications maybe, then you get to see those when they come out. And that's just about it. Feel free to give me a like on the video if you like it. That'd be handy. And I will see you later. Bye.